What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Claudia Gadelha, and I'm a former professional athlete that became a millionaire because I learned to invest, actually not through sports, in a sport where most people retire broke. And I retired as a multi-millionaire, and I built a multi-eight-figure portfolio because I learned how to play the game. And a lot of people think that the stock market is a casino, and the truth is that it's not. It's actually the most powerful wealth machine ever created. And if you know how to play the game, you will be wealthy. That's it. Okay? So, what the stock market really is, how it works, and how to play the game, that's what you are going to learn today. The stock market is a marketplace where you go in there to buy and sell small pieces of companies called stocks. You use your brokerage account, which I call your supermarket account, because you go to the supermarket to buy fruits and vegetables, and you go to the stock market just like that through your brokerage account, through your supermarket account to buy stocks. You shop for stocks. And each share you own makes you a owner of a real business. So if you buy a piece of Tesla, you become a part owner of Tesla. Okay? And when Tesla goes up, you make money. When shares of Tesla goes down, you lose money. And most people don't really understand why they are in the game and why they invest in companies they invest in. And that's when they get lost and they get out of the game in a loss. And that's not a fun thing to do. That's why I'm going to break it down to you how it works. There's three major indexes that dictates where the market is going. The first one is the Dow Jones Industrial Average. It tracks the 30 legacy giants like Disney, Visa, McDonald's, and Home Depot. It was created back in 1896 and is the oldest index ever created, and is great for history, but not the best reflection or indicator of today's tech-driven economy. Second, we have the NASDAQ. We have over 2,500 tech-heavy companies inside the NASDAQ, including Apple, Microsoft, NVIDIA, Tesla. It's basically the core of the AI and intelligence revolution we are in. And when AI grows, when these companies grows, the NASDAQ usually leads the way and goes up. Okay? The next one is the S&P 500. That one it's kind of famous. A lot of people talk about it. And the S&P 500 is made up of the 500 of the largest US companies across every sector. And it's actually the best overall snapshot of the US economy. When the S&P 500 goes up, it means big companies are doing well. And when it drops, it means growth is slowing. Okay? There are a couple more indicators here, like the Russell 2000, and we also have the VIX. Right here you can see in the screen, the VIX screams fear and volatility. It tells you how volatile the market is, and I use these indexes every single day to understand the direction of the market, short term and long term. Okay, so if you are wondering, or next time you hear somebody saying the market is going up or down, check the indexes I just told you about. Okay, now what actually moves the market, right? A lot of people wonder how the market moves. And actually, me, you, our family, the consumer, we are the heartbeat of the market. When we are working, spending, and confident, companies make profit, and stocks will go up. When people don't spend a lot of money, when people cut back, usually profits will fall and stocks will drop. And that's why investors pay close attention to the data. The data is very important. What is important? When we hear the government releasing the data, we want to see how job reports are doing. Are people employed? Are people working and making money? How is inflation? Are prices rising too fast, or are they controlled? Consumer spending. Are people confident and buying things, or are they cutting back and not really buying things because money is tight, right? Rent and housing. Are families feeling stable or super stretched? These indicators are very important for us to understand in what phase of the economy we are in. And there's something called business cycles. I don't want to get into that now, but you will always see the market fluctuating and peaking and then eventually going down and entering recession periods. That's healthy and normal for the markets, but as long as you are in for the long game, and how I like to invest, I like to deploy 80% of my capital long term. And as I understand technical analysis, I take advantage of the volatility to do swing trades and to do some trading, day trading here and there, because I understand how the market moves. And if you do that, you can build your long-term retirement bag, and then you go in there and look at the volatility and play that game short term that will add extra income to your retirement bag or either to your monthly expenses. Okay? And when you understand how market really works, you stop fearing and you start using tools like the ones I'm giving you now to understand how to build your freedom. And you don't need to predict the market, you just need to participate in a wise way and understand what to do based on what's happening in the macroeconomy. Okay? So next time you hear someone saying that the market is going up or down, check the indexes, take a look at the macro, and understand how it works. Okay? When you do that and you start understanding the fundamentals of companies, which we can do in another video, that's when you start winning, because then you will be able to get into really good entry prices in positions that will multiply long term, and that's how you multiply your wealth. I hope that helps. If it does help, please like, comment, and share this video so I can do more videos like this for you. This is the beginning of a journey for me where I'm making videos on YouTube based on the things I love. This is my passion. This is the thing that really changed my life, and I want to share my knowledge with the world because I love it so much. Okay, I hope you are doing amazing, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.